I'm making a rustic homely Khada Masala Rajma today with a no muss, no fuss, no grind gravy. But first we need to soak our kidney beans. I've got 1 cup of small kidney beans or rajma. You just need to sort these and remove any of the broken ones or damage. Make sure there's no rocks in here. And then you need to either soak these overnight in 4 cups of water, or you can do a quick soak method, which requires you to boil these for 5 minutes and then let them rest for at least an hour in the hot water. I usually do about 90 minutes to get the rajma softened up. You can see these are split, the skins are damaged. If you soak these overnight and you have some floating on the top, make sure you throw those away as well. I quick soaked these kidney beans and I've removed the soaking liquid and rinsed these. You can see when you split these kidney beans open that it's softened almost all the way to the core. They are not cooked through. They've just absorbed all of the water. Make sure you throw away your cooking liquid. You do not want to reserve this or cook it. It will give you digestive problems. Put the kidney beans into your pressure cooker and cover with water. You want to make sure that there is about 1 inch of water above the level of your beans. It's already absorbed a lot of water, but you don't want it to dry out when you cook. So it should go up to about the water line should be about your first knuckle. You're adding 1 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon of oil. We want to cook under high pressure for 6 to 7 minutes. I've heated 1 tablespoon of oil in my kadai. I have 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/2 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 small bay leaf, 1 inch of cinnamon, 3 cloves, and 1 sprig of curry leaves. Allow this to bloom for about 30 seconds. Add in your onions and capsicum. Saute until the onions turn pink. Our onions have changed color, so it's time to add 2 teaspoons of garlic and 2 teaspoons of ginger. Saute this until the raw garlic smell goes away. It takes about a minute. Now it's time to add our spices. I have 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of rajma masala, 1/2 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, and 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of dried mango or amchur powder. Add in your 2 chopped tomatoes. This is a Khada style masala, which means standing, so we want to have all of those separate pieces of vegetables. The oil is separating from the masala, so we know it's done. Add the rajma and 1/2 cup of the cooking liquid. Salt to taste at this point, and we're going to return to a boil and cover. We want this to simmer covered for about 10 minutes. While the rajma simmers, I'm going to make some jeera rice. So I've got 1/2 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and 1 tablespoon of onion. To flash fry this, I have some short grain white rice that I cooked and cooled earlier. It's about 1.5 cups. I didn't want to overcrowd the frying pan. I'm stir frying until the rice is warmed through. Round out your meal with some jeera rice, onion raita, and some cucumber salad. Look at this meal. Oh, that gravy is nice and thick. Just look at that. The texture kind of reminds me of like the American style chili. Honestly, I don't even need the rice. The tangy onion raita, it really balances out the whole plate. So if you're tired of messing with the grinder jar, or you just don't have time to wait for your masala to cool, try this Khada style.